Well, welcome. Been working on this router table today. Let me explain what's going on with it. So I'll take this apart a little farther. Damn thing's heavy. I'm going to set it up on the bench. I'll take this out. Get it on the bench. I'm too old to bend over. It's ridiculous. Let's see if I can hoist it. Not quite as heavy as a Harley motor, but okay. How was this made? Now, it's a little unorthodox as far as a cabinet goes, but this is shop furniture. It's not really a cabinet that you'd use in your bathroom, but when I'm done with it, it'll look real good. So what I'm going to do here, it's screwed in through the sides here. Of course, it's tight bond glued. I don't even think it needs screws if you ask me. It's screwed in through the side and glued to the base, the sides. We're going to do the back now because I slid the back in. The sides of this are 45, so they're glued together, and then this trim's over the top. But I had put the trim on first. And you say, what do you mean you put it on first? Well, I put it on first, and this is 2x4. I ran it through the planer to 1.25 inches. Let me get the chat up here. I ran it through the planer at 1.25 inches, then I ran it through the table saw and notched it out like that. It's just model airplane stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach the back, and then we're going to put the bottom shelf in. And I got to plane up some trim or cut some trim to hide the screws that hold it on. Because even though it's shop furniture, I want it to look nice. I went out, I had some 18-inch drawer slides and some 14-inch drawer slides. And the 14-inch drawer slides are just a little too long. So we're going to put this here. I want to pull that in a little bit, so I'm going to leave it a little off that. So we'll get 3 screws that'll pull it in. Hey, Steve, afternoon. I'm coming down to the wire in this place. I'm slowly cleaning the upstairs. Tonight's Friday night. It's Charles's night over on the Stunhanger channel. And but I'll be back the first of the month on the Stunhanger side. We'll at least do 3 videos a week over there. Because I got to get my airplanes ready for the gnats. least I don't have as far to go as some people. Right, Dan? I told you. I ain't gonna drill, not very good. Get a screw in that and then push it over. I can't see what I'm looking at here, but it should be okay. This cabinet shit is a whole lot easier in airplanes. You know, actually, this is proud by a 1/16 of an inch. I had to take that off. I had to take it off and cut it. Cut a 1/16 off so that shelf fits flat. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. This is all 2x4 material. Man, if you use a little work on it, you know, sand it and plane it, and it looks pretty good. Yes, I'm going to Brodak. I gotta get my trailer. That ought to be a good, interesting video. Building my trailer to haul model airplanes. I'm gonna build a man. I can't get the damn screw out. I'm gonna build a slide to put my airplanes in the rack, and then the whole slide's gonna slide out of the trailer. That's Dan's idea. Let me cut a little off of this real quick. We only need about 30 seconds, maybe. If I didn't have glue on it, I'd plane it, but guess I'll be more like a airplane builder building this stuff than cabinet maker. Close enough. We're not building watches. That should do it. Damn. Okay, you want to play that way? This is what holds the cabinet together, these screws. The rest of it's just glued. It's not screwed or nothing, just glued. Damn. I don't wanna cooperate. So how am I gonna get it to go down in there? I don't think it makes much of a difference whether it's got screws or what in it. There we go. That's a good pull. Let's see if we can get a good pull on this one. Yeah. This won't grip. It's not deep enough. So let's try another spot. Okay. Let's get in there. There we go. That's good enough. All right. We got squeeze out, so we're in good shape. Now the bottom and the front. Because this particular thing is going to be really dusty. I'm going to put a vacuum port here. There's going to be drawers here and storage on the bottom. This is not very tall. It's only as tall as my bench. Now let's see, where's the bottom? Where is the front? The reason I had to build this, I've got this chipboard behind me, and the plywood for this was the head of the chipboard. So, I'm only one guy. I can't be moving stuff around. So I had to build this, get it finished, so I can put the rest of the chipboard on the ceiling. There's the front. There we go. So this box is all cut at 45. So this, just like building a model airplane, it's exactly the same. So let's glue this down. I gave up a little bit on this on the bottom, but I didn't really see any other way to attach it, you know. I guess I could have built a traditional cabinet carcass and put casters on it, but I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing the way everybody else does things. Some of them guys got laser cutters and all that fancy crap. I ain't got none of that shit. Okay, so we're gonna need the nailer. That's on. That's good. The nailer. You know, when I worked at Devers, when I was in Ohio, every week I would buy some woodworking tool because I knew what I had to do here, how much work I have to do on my house and in this shop. So I really didn't notice that much what was happening. Wouldn't you like model airplanes to go together like that? Yogi, I ain't seen you in a while. Of course, I ain't been on, but I do great work, huh? I'm just a hack. Okay, now we're going to turn this around, put some screws in the back like I did on the bottom here. This is going to get a 1-inch trim board just like this to hide those screws. I've already put a coat of polyurethane on this side, but not the back. I ought to take some polyester. Put the urethane on it, polyester the whole thing, and then spray it with base coat, clear coat, buff it, make it look like a piece of a metal cabinet. These guys on YouTube got no idea what's in store for them as far as finishing goes. They're going to have to step it up. Okay. So we'll go one in the center. Man, this is good as getting dull. One in the center. I'll put one right here. Come on now. Bit's running backwards. It's all cut for shit. Now a 1-inch piece of molding there, just like this. I'll glue it on and hit it with a couple brad nails. Now, part of the thing with this cabinet, what I did with the top here is I took the skill plate off and I cut the ends off of it because it had some bends around it. I drilled 4 holes and bolted it to the front because this is what will turn the vacuum and the router on at the same time, or a light or whatever I want to choose. And I got a little gap there. That's not good. How'd that happen? Oh well, we'll fix it. It's only wood. Get out the belt sander and pick up a slurry of shit. Sand it off. Okay. Now this was the skill router table. So the engineers decided that it needs this much room to get the router in and out. So I'm going to put my shelf this far down from the table, from the top. So tape measure. Put my apron on so I can find my pencils and stuff. There's my ruler. Okay. You know, when I worked at Harley, I used to say, well, why second judge the engineers? You know, they spent millions of dollars figuring out how to make this motorcycle with the right geometry. And that translates into this too. I mean, they spent a lot of money, somebody did, to figure out how to make that router table good. I'm going to take their ideas and make it better so I don't have to set it on the bench. I'm filming. What do we got? Lowe's. Oh, the bill. This little baby here is 13 inches. From the top. I'm going to have to shut that compressor off because I'm not going to use that for a while. 13 and 13. So now I need a little 1x stick to go around there, and then I got a shelf cut here. I think this one's cut for it. Maybe it's not this one, maybe it's the other one. One of these. Yeah, I gotta cut it. I gotta trim it. But the shelf will sit in there. And then we're going to have drawers here. The reason why I put the bottom in this, the shelf, to block off the sawdust that this thing is going to create. I don't know. We may not have drawers. I don't know. We'll figure it out here. But let me get this off the bench. We'll get it over here. I need to figure out how I'm going to get the router table mounted on top of it. I can't keep loading it up. This thing's getting heavier and heavier. Come on now. Okay. Almost looks factory. What do you guys think? I mean, one sheet of plywood and one 2x4. All right, we got 30 minutes on. That's about all I had. I've been working my butt off. Let me show you. There's my trailer. We're gonna build a sliding array for the trailer. What's happening is you open the door and then slide out the tray, and all the airplanes will be lined up. I don't know. Something to do. I've been staying real busy. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll try to get another video out here soon. Today's 28th, but a couple more days and we'll do some model airplane videos. I appreciate you letting me take the month off. It's been tough. A lot of work here. I got that pile to put up, and then I'm done out here. I don't have any help, so. But I had to do this. I had to do that cart because that plywood was sitting here. I had to build the storage, the charging station, because the plywood was in front of that. So I probably could have stacked it up in reverse, but I didn't. So that's what happened. Because I got to hoist this by myself up onto this bench to cut it, and then I got to put it on the roof, or on the ceiling, by myself. So you just do what you got to do. All right, guys. We'll see you later. See ya.